Really, Twitch, you're going to keep doing this to me. I'm going to stop simulcasting if you're going to be the less functional of our two platforms. And there we go. Kept you waiting, huh? Salutations, class, and welcome back. It's Friday night, which we are going to be finishing up Deltarune Chapter 1, and immediately after that is over, it's time to explore the new Guilty Gear patch. I'd like to get that done as soon as possible, so let's immediately get headed in. There you are. So, we were last playing Chapter 1 on Wednesday, and we are finishing up our run here, which we just arrived in the card castle and broke out of prison. So, I can't remember immediately where we're supposed. Well, I imagine it's right here in the elevator then. Alright, this lift should take us out of here. Now, it might take a while, so we're gonna have a very long cutscene in here. So, we last left off with Lancer departing from our party and ending up getting the three of our heroes all trapped in jail. But, recent breakout, and we are ready to get back to business. Looks like we'll be confronting Lancer's dad, and we'll see what twists await us there. Susie, of course, is going to skulk at the edge of the elevator. Hey, Rousey. You know Lancer's dad, the king? Yes? When we meet him, do you think we'll have to hurt him? Susie? I mean, I could easily smash him, but you guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about, groveling like total losers. Gee, thanks, Susie. Very nice girl she is. And I was thinking, maybe I could do that too. Susie? You mean you went to try acting? Well, I mean, theater is certainly fun. I enjoy it. Well, Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us. You have to enunciate that, it's in caps lock. And don't worry, we'll be here to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself. Sure, alright. We might be able to issue her commands now. She won't just auto-attack everything in sight. Hey, Rousey. Susie? Are you still gonna make those, cakes? Well, will you stop making fun of me? Well, if I have to, I guess. Then I'll bake you as many as you like, alright? Yeah, like you can make that many, dude. Yeah, it must have been 50 floors. That's a very tall castle. Well, this is our stop. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here if we all, get along a little more. So, next time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. Just as planned. But, you know, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads, alright? Chris, I'm counting on you, okay? Susie joined the party. For real. Black and white. They're not already throwing us into a final fight, are they? Certainly on brand for Undertale. Ah, there we go. Rudin Rangers come sparkling into view. Alright, we'll do... Oh, boy. There's no way this can end well for us. Alright, we'll see. We'll defend. After all, the white mage will take the most damage. You told Susie to compliment the enemy. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us? Aw, Susie, if you're stuck, why not try saying something you wish someone would say to you? You are unbanned from free ham sandwich day. I want one of those. I could go for a ham sandwich. The king never said that to me before. Oh, right. You have to get in our dodging mindset. Imagine I'm playing Gold Lewis and we're fighting Axels online. Number 1 is ready to go. What does Susie get to do? Rude Buster. Rude damage. Interesting. Knowing the strategy we developed last time, we should be able to use both of them to complement the second Rudin, and then Rousey here should be able to spare the first Rudin Ranger. Susie complimented the enemy, question mark. Please keep body tackling the soda machine. The king never said that to me before. Going a little faster now. Guess he goes straight from point A to point B. And everyone else can defend. I don't think we really need to worry about what happens next. You won! Got 0 XP and 109 Dark Dollars. Well, that certainly gave Rousey some damage. We might actually have to finally use these. Susie wanted marshmallows. Alright. There, fine. You don't even need it. But we'll give it to you. So, we gotta figure out where we're going in Mr. Monochrome Castle. Seems like that's a way out, so we're gonna go back in. Yeah, stay away from me, goon. We're not wanting to do that again so soon. Elevator to top floor. Currently stuck at the top floor until someone rides it down. So that's our backwards shortcut whenever we finally finish that nonsense. And we'll have to get past them. Good evening, by the way, Kayla. Welcome. Nice. You guys look like you're gonna kill me. Okay. Interesting choice of words. Let's see. Pledge allegiance. Act on the other guy, and spare you. Nice! You guys... Oh, it's the same commentary. I suppose we're not gonna get many repeats here. Seems every third one is a faster toss. If Rousey wasn't the one going last, we'd try to see if we can convince him to heal himself. Stairs go upward, obviously. What's down in here? Rudin's room. Yes! That's a door. Well, diamond shape, given the card thematics we have going on here. We sold all of our beds to replace them with treasure. My back hurts, but life has never been better. Hey, it's you. You're that peaceful Lightner. Whoa, you even tamed the beast that was tormenting us. Beast? What oh, well, you, obviously. Oh, you even taught the beast to talk? Here, have a Choco Diamond. You got the Choco Diamond. Looks like a family photograph. Normal everyday riches, acquired from a legitimate source. Allegedly legitimate. More mazes and challenges. Spike's there, so there's obviously a puzzle we have to solve first. Yeah, that looked weird. That wasn't quite a save point on the wall, was it? So, the worms have decided to crawl out and play. Who's there? Thou'st fools! Oh no, I've seen this guy. I am Rules Card, our greatest adversary. Thou may have clotsed past all those otherest conundrums, but thou were created by utter weaklings. Now, prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thou's life. Toil, worms. I am toiling. God damn it! Well, that's, definitely a character introduction there. He's going to probably continue harassing us. I imagine our puzzle solution is somewhere down here instead. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was the club sandwich. And your items. Heals 30 HP to the entire team. I could definitely go for one of those right now. All 3 pieces for me though. Xander has 90 HP. Castle bathroom, royal Toby, your puns are wearing even me down. I don't know how much more of that I can take. Xander's being abused. No one's allowed to out-horrible pun me. Alright. So I guess that was the puzzle we had to solve then. Uh-oh. There we go. What an interesting choice of palette for the last area. Definitely reminiscent of early Undertale. Head Hathy had blocked the way quietly, times 3. Well, it's 3 support enemies, shouldn't be too much of an issue to get through them. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. Flirt? And hell no. Aw, Susie, it's okay if you don't know how. What? Shut up, that's not the problem. Are you sure? Alright, look, wise guy, I'll show you. Watch this. Ahem. So, come here. Often? Head Happy felt awkward and left. Hey, we don't even have to spend a turn sparing them. That's a little bit of an interesting one there. Do we have enough to actually do a heal? We'll need more tension. Hell no. Let's see Rossi do it. I suppose if it can't be helped, Hathy, your beauty is just transcendent. Your hair is like a waterfall of... Wait, do you have hair? Or... Head Hathy felt awkward and left. Oh dear! Wait. Not so easy, huh? Smells like a lonely kiss. Let's see if we can sneak in a little bit of a heal here. Chris needs it most. You ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. Oh my god, Chris, I can't do it. Do it yourself. You said some sweet lines. The enemies were deeply enamored. Rossi cast heal prayer. Everyone goes after the medic. And I don't think anyone else needs to do anything, so defend we will. You won! Got 53 dark dollars. It's just an entire tower we're ascending then. There's obviously some measure of secret down here, and it's blocked off. Got lots of spade port. Oh no, we're gonna deal with Rules card again. Those guys really think that was all I had. Hold on, how do I pronounce that? Wrong. It's time for you to feel my real power. Behold, my ultimate puzzle. How about you? Yeah, face the true strongest puzzle, worms. This time, the difficulty art magnitudes grander. See thou in 100 years, thou feeble insects. Aha! Ha ha ha! Gullible worms! That wasn't really my ultimate puzzle. I have a waste better one right here. Can we see it? No. And dynamic exit. Accompanied with a dynamic entry by James. Welcome. We've begun our ascent, not gone too far yet. Looks like all of Rules Card's puzzles will be on the right side. Shop. Ah, it's him again. Welcome to my shop, you ungrateful worms. Buy sauce. Weapon. Guess that's a buff to magic, so that might actually be a good choice for us. Defensive charm. Ralsei needs the defense. Let's talk to the fellow, see what sort of ye old English he'll give to us. I am's the Duke of Puzzles, Rules Card. My hobbies include calligraphy, law-keeping, bug-keeping, cages, and long walks in a dungeon. Artist thou one of my admirers, worm? Well, not if you talk to us. Why sell to us? So I might amasseth funds, worms, an army of funds, so that I may crushest thou like fermented grapes, into a most delicious and adult beverage. Vengeance! Oh, how I amuse myself. The King. Our Lord King art a cruel and terrifying monarch. However, he is also brilliant, for he had decided to appoint me as the Duke of Puzzles, after pretty much everyone else was fired or placed inside a cage. Truly a benevolent ruler. Tell us about that little weirdo. His son, on the other hand, is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. That is very troublesome. I've never managed to amass a fistful. He always asks me the worsteth queries, and calleth me his lesser dad. Our relation is none, you little water beetle. I placate you for your father's sake. I do not wisheth to hear your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. How is he, anyhow? See thou in the dungeon, worms. It's equipment, which is a separate menu for us. You already have an amber card. Fluffiness up. Okay. Delicate scarf that increases healing power but has no attack. Simple enough, we're not going to be doing much damage, are we? Shackle that ironically increases your attack and defense. Better stats than the Amber card. Ah, so we can equip two of them. Might as well give the second Amber card to Ralsei then, right? Make him a little bit more durable, being our healer, who is likely to be attacked first. Fluffy Prince. What's in here? Is that a bed? A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. Oh, it's Lancers. It's a music player. Listen to the contents. We're not gonna have religious ska, are we? It's full of cartoon splat noises. Interesting choice of music. Better than ska, at least. I'm guessing that's the way back down. Ride the elevator? Let's go ahead, just so we unlock that shortcut. And the very small cutscene to accompany it. Ah yes, the final boss corridor, I assume. A very long bit of pacing before we get to the end. Enough worms. Oh, he's back. Thou may have cheated through mine puzzles, but in combat thou shalt be scattered about. Come, knaves, prepareth for battle with this guy again. Whatever this is. Huh? It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown looks different. It looks the same. Yes, with my control crown, I mayst control any disc-shaped life form. Oh no! It looks like it's in pain. It looks the same. Yes, the control crown is painful, but I'm certain this creature will feel its relief when it sees how much more pain thou'll be in. Ah, that hurts my throat. Take another drink. Alright. What's Susie's idea? Susie, you want to act? Aw, what's your idea? Well, how do I say this? I kind of need you for this one. That's fine, Susie. I'll help. You want to apologize for it earlier, right? Nah, I just need you to stay still. Chris, we gotta get that crown off its head. Help me throw Rosie at it. Oh boy. Hey, I don't have my controller plugged in. Why are you giving me button prompts? Ah, we're gonna need way more force than that. The crown loosened a little. And Rousey's still not taking any damage, so lucky for us. The crown is 20% loose. Well, might as well do it again. Might happen a bit faster if we get a better hit in on him. The crown loosened a little. I thought our boy was fluffy. How's he having such an impact enough to loosen it? Suppose it doesn't matter as long as we actually do hit him. Rousey doesn't mind being used as a weapon multiple times. The crown greatly loosened. Alright, so if we intercept it properly. The crown is 75% loose. Should be able to do it one more time. The crown greatly loosened. Yoink. And goodbye. We'll be going for the optional boss. Assuming it doesn't take an extra 2 hours for us to beat, yes. He is very popular and very important. Though, given the overall difficulty of this game, I imagine he's not much of a step up. Why, brilliant! Just brilliant! I knew you couldst do it. Thou great heroes, thou. Thou seest, that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I, personally, could not be lesser than obstruction. But luck be with you, heroes. Now would be the time to turn around then. Oh, so it'd have to be before the actual final boss himself. We've got some exploring to do then, don't we? I thought he was actually a post-final boss, but he's a bonus boss you have to face beforehand, it seems. Rules card hurts my voice. Might have to go outside and check around then. I can't remember which other doors of ours were locked. Now it's hard for me to have avoided spoilers for the big man himself, so I don't know exactly where he is, but I know he's in a big... Oh, right. He'd be in the prison cells, wouldn't he? In thine dungeon. Elevator shorter that time around. Now what's going on over here? Oh, dear. Whoa! Oh, whoa! We are the 3 former kings. We beg you, free us. Once, all 4 of us ruled together, but when the night arrived, everything changed. Oh, my diamonds! My jewels! You must tell me if they're all right. Oh. I was arrested for making a puzzle without a license. Oh, that is dangerous. I'll never make another word search. Promise. Since I didn't want to fight you guys, I got locked up. How can I? You guys seem way nicer than the king. Us animals used to be alone in these cages. Now everyone's here. So many new people. Wish we could go back to the good old days, when it was just us in these filthy cages. Looks like a whole circus act in there. What's with the smiling wagons? Disastrous. Ugly. If you ever want a guide, you can provide. Hee hee hee. Oh, what fun this will be. Yeah, even I got arrested. And I'm just a pair of eyes. What's the world coming to? Thanks for inviting me. This trash can's really great. I apologize for the inconvenience earlier. Well, I guess we gotta search then. I know he's somewhere in the dungeon at least. Guess we might go ahead and try to afford to check every cell just to see where our boy is. Mr. Non-Sequitur himself. Not in the cracks in the wall. Not in the cracks in that wall, either. We're gonna have to do a whole damn puzzle to figure it out, won't we? I'll scramble around in the dark for a little bit, and then we'll make our discovery. Oh, wait. I recognize that very dangerous shade of purple. I recognize it anywhere. Ominously positioned save point right in front of... Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, hee-hee-hee. So lonely, lonely I be. But lo, 3 visitors standing inside. Who are you few? Nice to meet you. I'm Rousey, this is Chris, and... So, what the hell are you doing in there? I am innocent. I just wanted to play a game. But the boring kings found such fun to be a trouble. As punishment, they craved to imprison my body. But I'm fast, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race. Building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only free one. Huh? Free? But you're clearly the one behind bars. Things don't seem such from here, Lightners. Well, sounds like you don't need any help then. That is unso. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? Me? I'll show you what it means to be free. I know Toby has plenty of developer foresight, so should we fail, we shouldn't necessarily be set back by a long cutscene the second time around, right? Find the key and I'll let you be free. Free! The key is hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows the secret. Ah, we gotta open it up first. So, guess we're talking a rules card then. Unless old shopkeeper refers to Sham. Thank you for making that trip a lot faster. He didn't have any information for us. Looks like it might be our old cat-like fellow. Luckily, there's a door right outside the castle. Give us a very quick route out of here. We don't get experience, and we're not looking for money, so avoiding combat wherever possible might do us best. Welcome, travelers. Strange prisoner, of course. Eh? What are you talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner. No, you couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him. Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps the little chaos might be fun. His button eye was smiling at us as well. Oh, and it rotates. So then, take this. Broken key A was added to your key items. If you're so driven, find the other 2 pieces and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you can call this luck. No, it's more like a curse. Where the stars don't shine. I imagine that's probably one of the darker areas, right? I don't want to go wandering back through all of this mess. We're not having any encounters if we can avoid them. I noticed you weren't here for the Wednesday stream, Kayla. Did you go back and watch the VOD? It will leave you a little lost if you're not part of it here. So I imagine we'll have to talk to that hammer guy to repair them. Where the stars don't shine. Wonder if we'll have any more of an obvious signal where we're supposed to go. Ah, right, we hadn't even done this one. Diamond. Okay, spade, diamond, and what was the last one? Spade, diamond, club. Double checking myself. Yeah, spade. You went back and watched. Lovely. We actually have chapter 2 coming up this next week. Spade. Diamond. Swap. Spade. Swap back. Bow bow, break the box for a bracelet. Bow bow, it will boost your defense. The king wants to eliminate Lightners, but we didn't agree with that. We escaped, but the others were arrested. Guy looks pretty sus, honestly. Darn, I was hoping we might have been onto something. I already know off the top of my head that, Javel has a tendency to attack your support party members, so that's what we're going to try to play around. Buff Rousey's defense as much as possible. We're already in almost an hour in. James, would you be so polite as to drop me a hint, but not necessarily tell me the exact location of where we are that the stars are not shining? Oh, that one caught me off guard. Quick enough. Though that one did catch me off guard. Who are you? Don't mind me, I'm on break. Say, help me, I need to get something for my friend Clover's birthday. Her only interests are sports, cute boys, and trees. Oh, well, that would have been a hint for the ahead puzzle. Should we have had that conversation much earlier? Out of my way, dust bunny. I enjoy the addition of the grace mechanics. Certainly a step up from Undertale. Makes all the bullet dodging have more of a purpose. Prince among the dancers to find the thing you seek. Fashionably late as always. Welcome, Broham. The dancers. Ah, we're gonna do this again. Every single time we're through here. I'm gonna guess it's in that dark area where we had all those weird figures. And hazards. Lucky for you, Broham, you have not missed much in your absence. We are currently doing our very important side quest to talk to a very, very specific boy. Except you can't watch, want to play this part yourself. You'll be here in spirit, though. Well, soon enough after we're done, might be another... who knows. Might just be an hour or so, but I will be getting the Guilty Gear tonight. That one you are very welcome to watch. Well, you're welcome to watch this one too, but you are electing not to. So it would have been on the other side of the bake sale instead. Check back for Guilty Gear. Should be maybe an hour or so. I can't imagine it'd be too long to get through all the other stuff going on with the king. Yeah, this room. Where the stars don't shine. Was that chest there before? Did we just miss it? Where the stars don't shine, and given the way these routes are structured, looks like there's a path off to the side. And there it is. Not like we have a choice. Three enemies, 3 spares. Wonderful hint, James, thank you. Inside was broken key B. I wonder if we'll be able to outrun him. Quick! Well hidden, but that stars don't shine is a very lovely note there. You can provide the hint for the second location if you so desire. I am excited for Guilty Gear, and I don't want to get to that at, like, 11, so every little bit helps. Give me something I can figure out quickly enough. We don't have a very quick way out of here, do we? Oh, save point immediately afterwards. Nothing going on in here. Possibly. Already at the castle. We hadn't checked through the big board, but given that we don't have a travel option there, I imagine there's not too much going on. Though most of our time here has been padded out by cutscenes, the world map itself is not particularly large. Before the board. So on the other side. Ah, right. That was the one with the rooms in the castle, right? And how they're ordered. We might double check just to make sure we get the pattern correct. And there's 2 floors, so I think the first one was Diamond on the far left. Diamond. That's not technically a room. Room's probably over here, since we didn't head this way before. Diamond, hearts, and then the last one was spade, right? For Lancer's room. Funny that these aren't enemies we ever encounter. A lot of the other hazards make sense as just hazards, but the dancers here look like they'd actually be, you know, possibly someone we could at least communicate with. So, Diamond, Heart, Club, Spade. And we only need the first 3, right? Diamond, Heart, Club. Would have taken me an extra 30 minutes to find everything, but luckily we don't have too much to be worrying about in this game. Oh, great. Before the board. So it was probably in the other direction. Enemies became tired. Let's see. Ah, everyone's tired, so... might as well build up that tension points. Those tension points. Water. We might have something different to do back here. Can't believe my Bowser teammates have a thing for weaklings like you. Well, if you take it as a compliment, I guess. If we build up more tension points, then we have more money to get at the end. So, before the board, I guess that's the other direction then, right? Unless it was actually past this guy. Looks like it was. Smorgasbord. You barely lifted a finger, and... of course I'll be your friend. We'll need to act, so... act on Rudin, give a lecture. The enemies became tired. Spare Jigsawry. You know, I kinda wanna play Toho soon. I was originally going to save that for a larger audience, but might as well start establishing the groundwork, and that's a very good way to actually start getting more people in these streams. Magic. Pacify. Its teeth look like knives. I suppose that's a compliment in someone's universe. You know, we could have just randomly put in things beforehand, right? Let's see, we are looking for... Diamond Heart Club Spade, right? Diamond... oh, right. We gotta start over. Diamond Heart... Club... Spade. You open the treasure chest. Inside was Broken Key C. We should have all 3 pieces now. I wonder what's with this game's obsession with 3. 3 heroes, 3 levels. Sort of. Oh, right, we need to talk to that guy at the bake sale. Well, well, I am the Smith Malleus. I can fix anything. Weapon, armor, I can even fix you. Well, what will it be? That key is seething with energy. You must let me fix it. Ha ha! Let's feel my technique. Outstanding. Fixed beyond recognition. The broken key parts became the prison key. This key has a terrible energy coming from it. Please understand that I only fixed it, so that you will never have to use it. Well, guess what we're gonna do, boy? Back to the castle we foolishly travel. the elevator downwards was on the other side. Just ignore the other two. I'm the only one you have to not interact with. Alright, a save point, and it's a quick time for a break. I shall return in only a matter of a few minutes. Y'all know I'm back when I start wiggling again at the bottom of the screen. Should only be about one. And can I get a drum roll, please? It's only slightly coming through the mic, only about half those beats. Should be fine enough otherwise. Alright. Now to see what all the hype was about. I actually haven't seen this battle, so I don't even know what to expect. The key! A marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourself outside? You put the door key in front of the door. Oh. Alright. The door key created the door. You'll be safe in this box. Oh, come on, you can't be that bad. Famous last words. Visitors, now we can play. Then, after you, I can play with everyone else too. Voice crack. So, what are we playing exactly? Oh, it's just a simple numbers game. When your HP drops to 0, you lose. So, that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then, I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks. Shark to shark. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, let the games begin. Obviously the Joker card. Turn up your volume. We gotta build up... tension. Everyone should defend. I also know he tends to have a priority to target Rouse first. Chaos. Catch me if you can. Smells like chaos. Random chaos. Chris gains strangely. Jevel's next attack became weakened. Jevel became more tired. I'm guessing we have to do that for a long time. Well, we're gonna need that club sandwich real soon. Well, we did save up our healing items for this. Healing varies. While on the upper bound, it will definitely do something well for Susie. He's not entirely tired, so I know we have... Or I'm guessing we'll have to make him tired multiple times. Speed it up, we'll have to graze as many bullets as we can. My hearts go out to all you sinners. He's gonna hit every single one of us. Oh, that's not too bad. Ralsei chanted something. Jevel's next attack weakened. Jevel became more tired. Let's make the devil's knife. Let's see. That pattern. Oh, wow. Jevel is laughing incomprehensibly. Well, this is gonna suck. Susie used the revivement. Hip hip, let's write the council game. Not impossible. It will take us a little bit of learning. Chris gazed strangely. Jevel's next attack weakened, and he became more tired. Hee hee, having fun? Join the club. Club, of course. This is practice for the Tahoe streams. Hearts, diamonds! I can do anything! The world continues to revolve. Hypnosis. We might have to do that about... what do we think? 6 times. Who keeps spinning the world around? Oh, he's targeting Ralsei. Seems we can dodge that one by panning over to the corners. The air crackles with freedom. You kids are really keeping up. Not difficult at all. Oh, we're about to do something very risky, aren't we? Ralsei chanted something. Jevel's next attack weakened. I never had such fun! Fun! You are nothing to me. Jevel's next attack weakened, and he started getting even more tired. A beauteous joying in my heart. Oops. Hey, Ralsei's still alive. Let's see here. Protect our little soft boy more than anything else. Start building up more defense. Oh. Throwing a wrench in their plans, are ya? If you're getting tired, why are you getting stronger? I'm guessing he slowly builds up HP to revive again. Might have a chance to understand your attack patterns a bit better. We can probably just circle straight this one, honestly. Or, you know, still get hit. Chaos Bomb was prepared for you. Oh boy. Ralsei's gonna need it. This is it, boys and girls. See ya. Feels like a whirlwind. Defend. Everyone defend. We'll need the tension. Enough! You kids tired me up. Knowing how a lot of these bosses go, it's mostly just waiting out their attack patterns. Something terrible is coming. I know that's what he says before his last attack, right? Kidding! Here's my final chaos. Oh boy. Well, this attack pattern looks familiar. And not quite. His name isn't yellow yet, or blue. Ralsei chanted something. Jeff's next attack weakened, and he became more tired. As long as we survive this one, we should be okay, right? Oops. Darn! I was hoping we could have gotten that one on the first try. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? Then the future is in your hands. I think for the sake of safety, we might go ahead and buy a couple more healing items. Then head right back in. That wasn't too bad, though. Oh right, the elevator's over here. Now we're in trouble if that was actually the halfway point of the battle. Homemade, healing up. Good, cool, free off. Alright, we'll buy a few of these. And we have one space left in our inventory. So, for those in the audience right now, in the class, I believe that might just be Kayla and James for now. What do you think we should do for Chapter 2? Should we continue our pacifism, or opt for a possibly more violent solution? Go through that entire conversation again. Round 2. Fight. Everyone defends, so we build up tension. Just like in Guilty Gear. It's tension, right, I guess. Little hard to react to him showing up so soon. Oh, I'm talking about actually once we get to Chapter 2, not necessarily against Jevil here. You know, why not? Ralsei gets to defend because he doesn't have much attack. Shall we play the ring around? Ah, well, that seems very doable at the very least. Ralsei continued to defend. My hearts go out to all you sinners! I've already forgotten what voice I've been using for it. Rousey can go ahead and... he'll still need to defend. Rude Buster. And you defend, Rousey. Can't have you die. Susie, use the Rude Buster. Alright, we know this pattern now. Or maybe we don't. Needs some work. Phew. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That wasn't Rude Buster. So we'll need to do a bit of a circular dodging with that. I think Susie can hold out for a few turns on her own.
I can do anything.
There we go. A little bit better that time. Defend. We'll still get tension from that. Alright, here we get to do some more stuff. You need health, so... Plip plip, that's right, the carousel game. This one was a bit easier to dodge. Or not. Or not. I think that one we need to focus more on up-down dodging instead. Interesting with the negative HP mechanic, that's very different. Heal yourself, Presley. Hee hee, having fun? Join the club. No end to the puns here. Oh yo, you see that schmoo? Ya boy is schmoovin'. Gonna have to get closer. This seems like it's doing a lot worse for us.
I can do anything.
This one's one of the easier patterns to dodge. It's very telegraphed. Or, you know, we could get trapped in the side like that. You're in the Matrix. Certainly feels like it. All the bullets being dodged. We didn't spec our characters for a fight here. This might have been a bad decision. I wonder if we can heal Susie. Ah, we can! Who keeps spinning the world around? Let's see, I need to remember how to dodge that one. Well then. Heal Chris first. It's all too much fun. Right, we want to dodge one of the earlier bullets to fire. And then that should give us more room to dodge afterwards. Of course I'll persist. You know, I think we'll go for the pacifist option. That one got us a lot farther. Just because I didn't spec these characters for offensive damage. And there it is. On our third try, we skip all the cutscenes. Everyone defends, which builds us up tension instead. Third time's the charm. Indeed, James. Hypnosis. Spun something around. He enjoys his spinning. Still can't figure that one out for the life of me. Want to go to the middle of the spades to win. Thank you. Interesting idea. I'll give that one a try. We'll go ahead and heal Susie. My hearts go out to all you sinners. Drat. That one we just generally dodge in a circle and it should work fine. Club sandwich, do a bit more defending, and that should max out our tension points after a bit of grazing. Right. We'll need to look at how that angle offsets every time.
I can do anything.
Your boy doesn't play bullet hells. Can't do that with Rossi down. Alright. Having fun? Join the club! Haha, got him. Jevel became even more tired. Yeah, this is doing a lot better for us than the violent solution. You know, once you play these games more often, you get a lot better at predicting how things are going to go. Drop another hypnosis on the boy. Who keeps spinning the world around? Oh wait, I see. It's little pattern in the middle where you can dodge them. We'll sacrifice a little bit of our magic just to make sure we have some healing. You kids are really keeping up. Drat. Of course, the worse you do, the farther behind you're going to get. I never had such fun! Why did we do the best the first time around? Phew. Alright. Focus. Really? Really? Heal prayer. Even Devil's Knife is smiling. Alright. Well, funny enough we did best the first time around. The actual name of the program changed to the death on that scene. Alright, fourth time's the charm. Take a drink, slap in the face a little bit, silly. Let's go.
Chaos, chaos.
Drat. Javel is laughing incomprehensibly. Shall we play the ring around? So... just like that. But it seems my precision is a little bit off. Can't yet do much else. We will try to make sure that our party members can stay alive, though. My hearts go out to all you sinners. Just running in a wide circle does well out against this one. Jebel is laughing incomprehensibly. Ha 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 ha! Alright, Devil's Knife is the one I hate the most. There we go! That one's doing a lot better. So long as we never find ourselves falling behind. You know, after reading that one enough times, you should be able to see where the holes are. The thing is, you aren't supposed to look at the bullets. You're supposed to look at the spaces in between them. I'm gonna use the revivement here because that is our best source of a bonus that we'll need right now. We'll need a lot of health. We're just doing worse. Not much worse. Honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do much here.
I can do anything.
Have you seen the new Demon Slayer game? I haven't looked at it, but I did hear it was it? Is it a beat 'em up or a fighting game or something like that? If it's very actiony, I might actually look into it. Try number 5. Might have been better to actually pick up some defensive equipment. Your boy's on tilt. Alright, let's start building that up again. There we go. That's 2. I think we need about, what, 6? Getting some Mega Man shields over here. Chris, you used the club sandwich early on. Oh, wait, no. We want to maximize our efficiency. Go ahead and defend. Everyone defend. After all, there's no way he can possibly kill us just... Oh, right. It's Devil's Knife. Of course he can. We'll wait until Chris gets hurt more.
I can do anything.
Seems the hitboxes on that were a lot smaller than we should have anticipated. We'll still need to defend. Haha! Got him. Revivement, because we'll need to do our next attack very soon. Susie can defend.
I can do anything.
And there we go. Drat. And he changes directions. So long as we're able to keep that up, though, we can definitely
I can
resist
do
his damage.
anything.
Getting ourselves cornered once again. Defend, defend. Ralsei, use your healing magic. Although we can probably expend our items and then just focus on the tension points instead. Yeah, let's focus on the items. After all, that's why we bought so many of them. We don't have everyone hurt at once, so we can't even use that club sandwich. Now if I could just read which direction that one starts spinning in at the start, we'd have a much easier time clearing it. Susie defend. Ralsei continue healing everyone instead. We have some spare magic, so we're going to do that since it seems like it gets a reasonably larger buff. Oh boy. That one did a lot better. Item. Heal our Susie. Magic. Heal our Chris. Here's the final one, isn't it?
I can do anything.
Or it's coming up once we tire not enough, right? We have to do it now. It's so exciting! I can't take it! Chaos Bomb was prepared for you. And here we go. We'll have to think about this strategically for a moment. Ralsei should be able to live if he keeps defending, right? Drat. Well, if there was ever a time for a sandwich. So here's the big one. Defend. Defend. We'll build up tension, so we can go ahead and use a little bit of healing here. Chris being slightly most vulnerable.
Bye-bye. The true and real chaos.
You know, that one wasn't so bad that time. Is everyone still alive? Susie spun something around. Javel's next attack weakened. These curtains are really on
I
fire.
can do anything.
It's their changing paths that keep throwing me off. He's only getting more powerful. Is that just the halfway point? Alright, everyone heal up.
I can do anything.
Rouse must survive at all costs. Noted. I know he's the most important out of the ones in this fight. I also know that Jewel really likes to target him. Focus everything on healing. Barely given a warning, or a signal. Alright, try number 5 did very well for us. Let's go for one more, and then we might just try to buy a bit more equipment for defense. But we are getting a bit more of a hang of it this time. Quiet, Xander, you have to focus. Don't talk while you're fighting. Disaster. I think I did better sticking to the sides for that one. Alright. Club sandwich time it is. At least, finally we get to use it this early into the match. Build me some tension. Gotta keep him alive. You know, I think we might want to give up on this one. I definitely already started falling behind.
Chaos.
You know, hold on. Let me bring out the controller for this one, because the keyboard doesn't feel very responsive. That feels a little better. Although we cornered ourselves with that one. The controller definitely feels a lot better. I might do that for the next few matches. The bullet dodging in Toby Fox's games always did feel a little unresponsive. Does anyone else ever feel like it lags a bit? Alright. Back to the usual routine. Hypnosis. Alright, well, wait for Ralsei to survive. Or revive himself. Build up a little bit more tension. Feels fine for me. I don't know why, it always felt weird dodging for me. Maybe it's because I'm not too used to the cardinal directions. Sandwich. Use a bit of magic and revive Chris. Everyone will be healthy again. Wonder how many times we have to do that. After all, he gets himself hyped up pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm just doing worse. Well, he wanted chaos. He got chaos. Now this is where we get the most out of it. Heal thyself.
I can do anything.
Yeah, I think I'm actually just getting tired here. No, but we're gonna stay here all night if we have to.
Anything.
We're gonna learn how to figure this one out.
I can do anything.
So much pain. Alright, deep breath. We're going to need all of our power for this one. No, we're not sparing him.
Chaos.
Not yet.
Chaos.
Always off to a great start. We'll get more accustomed to it as time goes on. Have you tried out the pirouette yet? May have missed it if I have. I haven't, actually. I don't even know what it does. Random chaos. Alright. Jevil got slightly more tired, and... awkward, upcoming attack. Ah, so it's a random gamble on if the next attack will hurt or will hurt less or more. Wonderful suggestion, James. We might actually be able to build up his tiredness quite a bit better like that.
Then what?
It's so hard to read that one.
I can do anything.
Alright, I think we're getting the hang of that one. We'll build up more tension. And then revive Chris. Great.
I can do anything.
Alright. Get a hypnosis in there. And hopefully everyone can survive the next round. We'll use the bigger ones. First, we need to keep up as much momentum as we can. We have to keep spinning because if we slow down,
I can do
we'll lose.
anything.
And again, getting our butts kicked. Focus on the fluffy boy.
I can do anything.
Yep, keeps attacking our fluffy boy instead. Jubba got slightly more tired, and Jubba felt at ease. His defense dropped.
I can do anything.
Not like that matters much for us. And then you... give all the HP you can to our fluffy boy. Upcoming attack will hurt rapidly. Well, hopefully it's one that we can dodge. Drat. Yeah, we're losing this one too. And... Tranquil, the dance defended the party. Figures that his battle would have a very high RNG mechanic.
Metamorphosis.
I guess for that one we can actually spend a lot more time dodging in the middle. Let's go ahead and buy a bit better defensive equipment for us for one. Ah, seems only Susie's the one that's not fully decked out. I imagine there's not too much better stuff for us to find than the Amber card. But every little bit helps. Besides, it gives us a breather so we can relax for a moment and get ourselves ready for the next phase. So what are we on now? Attempt number 7, I believe. So it makes a difference which slot they're put in, right? Hold on. Guess that's everything we can use. For the moment. I don't know if there's better equipment lying around elsewhere. Alright, take a breather. One more quick trip to the bathroom, and we should be ready to begin one more time. Just need to make sure everything's prepared, so... a yeet. Heaven or hell? Let's rock. Alright, Jubble, you're going down this time. I'm through with all the clowns. Even though he's technically a jester.
Chaos, chaos.
Easy. That one sucks, dodging in the middle at least. Alright, excellent setup so far. We're already on our second attempt to tire him. Alright, let's think about this one. We'll need to start getting used to dodging more towards the middle. Because we want to be able to avoid those giant scythes that show up during the later parts of that attack. Rouse will be fine, I guarantee it. After all, we're not gonna get hit on the carousel,
I
right?
can do anything.
Absurd. So as long as Chris is alive, well, Pirouette and Susie can actually act as an intermittent healer in that time. James warned us all. Oh, I knew Jubble was gonna be a problem. But I didn't actually know what to expect of him. Drat. We'll need to build up tension. Actually, no. You heal Rousey, and he'll defend himself. Alright.
I can do anything.
That's a new one. Chalk Diamond, get that out of the way and we can start doing our math a lot better. Although, I think I might like it this way with our healer having all the HP on him. Oh great. Nope, that one sucks. Start building up tension, we'll wait for him to get a little bit more health. Hey, we got that one. Magic, heal prayer. Alright, we're making our comeback. That was probably a mistake, but... Rossi stays alive at all costs.
Then what?
This one's going to suck. Pirouettes, and we'll redistribute our health a bit more. And Tranquil, the dance defended the party. So I think dodging vertically might be our best option there, since he always shows up on the left or right side. Right, we need more tension for that one. Oh boy. And here comes the big one. Next turn. Alright, get yourselves prepared. Defend. Defend. We have some tension to spare, so go ahead and heal Susie. We might need it.
Men what? My boy!
Luckily, this one's a bit easier to figure out. Of course, if it decides we get to die, then we'll die. But we're still alive.
I can do anything!
Alright. Get ready. And if we don't dodge this next one, we die.
I can do anything!
Well then. We still can't spare him. You get us more tension, Rousey. Heal Chris. We'll use the revivement whenever our highest HP member dies.
I can do anything!
Come on, let it rock. Never give up, never surrender. What is this? Try number 8. You know what? I'm gonna at least make sure I know what I'm doing. Because he starts making all the extra illusions. Is that just the halfway point? If so, then we might actually have a lot of trouble. Specifying when on phase 5 and turn 30. 1 turn less per level of tiredness. Works the same whether the fight is progressed by acting or fighting. So he gets more powerful once we get him to the last stage. If we aren't actually prepared, then we'll be in trouble. Alright, give me a little bit of a tip. Whoops. Give me a little bit of a tip, James. I'm probably gonna need it.
Chaos! Chaos!
He just starts getting stronger the longer the battle goes on when we're at the later stages, it looks like. I swear. We have to keep up as much momentum as we can. Defend, defend. Rossi needs to defend himself more than anyone else. Great. Let's just pirouette every time we can. Hold on. Let me check the numbers. I need to actually calculate which is our best turn option. We'll just have to slowly make him tired every time. Nearly at the end, the pirouette isn't actually random, it's on a rotation. Well then. We almost got there. Keep ourselves going. When we're low on health, we might actually want to prioritize healing. Just to make ourselves... well, we're sturdy.
I can do anything.
Well, if there's ever a time for a revivement, it was now. We might want to use our healing first, so that we can save our items for later in the battle when he starts getting stronger over time. Go ahead and heal Chris, or I'll see, you heal yourself. Wait a minute. Yeah, now would actually be an excellent time for a club sandwich. That depends entirely on what turn it is.
I can do anything.
Ah, it's a nice little bit of dodge. You know, I think I might go ahead and start doing it more often then. Defend. And you defend. It is entirely dependent on the turn. Only takes Chris's turn, adds 0.5 to Jevel's tiredness, and has a random effect depending on the turn. Alright, but what about hypnosis? What does that do? In trouble. So much trouble. A perfect 10. Well, that will actually help us along.
I can do anything.
heal our boy, and he will defend himself. So now we have a reset on the rotation. Alright, now I think we actually have a wonderful chance for hypnosis here. Discovered there, it heals on turn 9. Go ahead and defend. We still have relatively high HP among everyone. And this is where we die. Or Ralsei almost dies. Pirouette. No, I guess that one actually won't work for us. Alright, let it rock. Hard to tell which direction that thing is aiming. Susie can afford to miss a turn. Wow. Defend, and let's run it by one more time. And here we go. One last bit of a chance to cool off before the big one. Which actually is one of his easier to dodge attacks. Although it does seem to be RNG focused, so we will need to prepare ourselves accordingly. No healing here, so we'll have to defend.
Bye-bye.
And that one turned out pretty well, at least so far. Alright, we're closing in.
I can do anything.
We'll need to speed this up as much as possible.
Chaos, chaos. Chaos, chaos.
So at least from the guide. He's still not blue.
I can do anything. I can do anything.
Alright, hold on. Let's look up that guide real quick. Well, we'll learn. I was really hoping this would be over soon, but if worse comes to worse, I do actually still want to get to Guilty Gear tonight. I might go ahead and close out on this. Might even just skip Jubble, given that he's sort of a non sequitur here. We'll come back and beat him on another stream if we can't do it here tonight. Or soon.
Chaos, chaos.
So we're on turn 2. Let's go ahead and start tracking. Kayla, good night. Then will this be the final chaos? Possibly. Because I was definitely looking forward to Guilty Gear. So it looks like we're mostly just speeding up the battle to get to the point that we can actually tire him out. So it's mostly an endurance boss than anything else. We should be on 5, right? Yep, 5.
Do anything.
So now is a good time to pirouette according to the guide. It felt comforting. Make your next attack weaker and it will be good. Not that this is one we needed to weaken. I hate that one the most, definitely. This should be 8, right? So now is not the time to pull that out. Get us some more attention. Alright, back up to normal. I think we might want to save most of our energy or our attention points for the last phase, because that's where it starts getting really, really hard. Really. You know what, go ahead and... yeah, keep doing what we're doing. Hey, that was a nice one. How's that leave us on now? That should be... hold on. I think now might be the time for us to do it. I haven't been keeping track. I think that's a bit cheating, given that I am looking at a guide, for one. see what we get.
Metamorphosis.
So, alright, I thought those red scythes were actually aiming at us. Seems they're doing bottom half, top half, bottom half, top half. So that does encourage us to move. I actually thought they were aiming directly at us. The Animal Crossing Direct earlier, this and the Minecraft Live tomorrow, having a great end to the week. Hope yours has been similarly great. It's been relatively unproductive for me outside of the streaming, but I have gotten a lot of streaming done that I wanted to do. The Noida stuff has definitely been the highlight of my week so far.
I can do anything.
Keep Susie.
Chaos, chaos.
Let's see, we had heal rapid or hurt rapidly about like 3 turns ago, right? So this is probably a good pirouette turn. Just because I haven't been tracking the exact numbers. And there we go. I wonder if that counts as a defend for all of us, just with the fact that his next attack lowers damage. It does, quite a bit. Quite a bit more than usual, even. Susie has a lot of HP, so she can afford to heal herself. Rossi will keep defended as much as possible. That one got much slower. Something terrible is coming. So that's 2 more turns. We are now on an 8 in the rotation. So no. But next turn, we pirouette.
Metamorphosis, my boy. The true and real chaos.
Chris should still be alive, hopefully, and... we're on the final phase. It was just Foley. We missed it! Did we miss it? We missed it by 1. We missed it by 1. It should have been last turn that we pirouetted. Definitely focus on healing, because at this point, we're going to need a lot of endurance. Okay, so keep track. We're on turn 2. So no, no, and then yes. Nothing next turn, but then we pirouette.
I can do anything.
And now, pirouette, defend, defend. Rousey is truly exhausted. Here we go. Got a bit of a clown face. What fun! I'm exhausted. You kids tired me up. Now I will sleep for the other 100 years. Unfortunately, you kids cannot have such a pleasant dream. From now, a nightmare will awaken in your hearts. In the shadow of the night's hand, Lightners, can you stop it? Either way, a mischief, a chaos. Lightners, from inside your little cell, take this and do your strongest. You got Shadow Crystal. Jevel's Tail? Jevel's Tail, that's what it was added to your armors. Hey, we did it! Only took us another hour. Gives you devil energy. Who needs it most? We'll always have to protect the healer. Now, we only have one other bit of business to clean up tonight. Luckily, everything afterwards should be much easier. Let it rock. That Jewel fellow also tired me up. Hopefully we have enough energy for a Guilty Gear in a few minutes. Very reminiscent of the end of the first Undertale. Seems to have been damaged in a struggle. Wall banners, they seem to have been through some kind of struggle. Everything's been through some struggle. Especially yours truly. And there's our little boy. Hey, there's Lancer. Father! Lancer, my son, have you dispatched the Lightners as I commanded? No, but I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. They said they could just talk to you, and they're alive? Yes, and I think you'll like them a lot. There's Susie, she's very purple and strong, and where are they now? Right here. It's nice to meet you. Lancer, my son. Yes, father? Do you remember what I told you? Don't get too attached? You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality. Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you. Their only goal is to destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum. No, they aren't. What did you say? Let him go. You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter. Unless you all kneel and learn your place. What will it be, Lightners? Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll... Now watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners. What the? You traitor! Come back here! Alright, enough already. Who the hell do you think you are? To my people, I am a hero. To you... I'm the bad guy! Well, here we go. I got a feeling we don't necessarily have the most. most merciful of options. We'll see what happens. Might be a lot like Asgore's fight. You tried to reason with the king. Silence, Lightbringer. Your very existence goes against our own. By the Knight's will, I will shatter your heart to pieces. Your will is changing. Talk became courage. How dare you come here, Lightners? This is going to be a step down from our bonus boss guy. Everyone has to talk, and then everyone courages, I imagine. Susie tried to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancers, my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then if I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are. Alright, you want to see what I can do, huh? Susie's will is changing. Talk became Redbuster. You left us. You that left us in the Stratos. Stripped of me. Oh, so that's what he does. Everyone talk now. Rousey tried to reason with the king. You might not realize it, but this is a world where you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way. Such simple-minded platitudes. A shame you will not live to realize your naivety. Now, perish with the pathetic Lightners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere. Rousey's will is changing. Talk became Dual Heal. You dare to torment us once again. Ah, they're long bullets. King's mouths gave a berserk smile. Let's see what that courage does. Heals everyone. Red damage, defense boost. Ah, so it does take up our active turn for him. For Chris. Defend. But that will happen first since that's technically Chris's turn. Be gone! We have found fresh purpose. I don't appreciate your screensaver. From this point onward, actually, it looks like we might have to fight him. And we don't have enough for heal prayer. Go ahead and fight. Oh, go ahead and pray for Chris. For the night has appeared. Darkness pours from the fountain. Red damage, 60 tension points. Your soul shined its power on Susie. Susie used Redbuster. A lot of damage, but I don't think that's worth the tension. The night that pulls the fountains from the earth. It's gonna hurt. That one's actually a bit easier. Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world. So for this one, we'll need to stay near the center. Make sure that we don't get hit by the long tails left by those bullets. Rousey isn't set up for offense, so we'll defend with him. Let him build up our tension. Do you now see our new purpose? King's mouths gave a berserk smile. Not any chance to heal yet, so Go ahead and fight. Close. Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness, and darkness shall rule it. We also might mostly be having an endurance boss, given that that's how a lot of Undertale's bosses have gone. You'll need to listen to their dialogue, and then you might have some sort of a spare condition. Regardless, we can still beat him up, right? Then you may see what it's like to live in despair. Those are closer together this time. Go ahead and defend us. Make sure no one dies. Now, enough talk. All before the chain of justice. Go ahead and heal us all, Rousey. Susie will do what Susie does best. You're quite strong, aren't you? Wow, we really gotta get that white birth. We might have to dodge in wide circles for that one then. If I keep fighting like this, then... We'll wait for everyone else to take some damage. It seems that... King's mouths babble indecipheredly. Go ahead and run a little bit of a heal here. We'll save up the tension for healing mostly. If we're supposed to be doing an endurance boss out of this, we want as much healing as we can. My knight, I shall not fail you. Here we go. Enough is enough. I see that I cannot defeat you. I have grown exhausted from our long battle. Lightners, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way. Once there was a time where Darkners and Lightners lived in harmony. A time where Darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace. It would be a lie to say that I, too, do not yearn for those days. Perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this. Come now, Susie. I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we can all be friends, Mr. King. Yes, friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies. I'm not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. His cape flew away. Can you have it? If you can catch it. I'm not sure how you can jump, James. Oh, don't say another word. What a good lad. There, you should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see. Of course. Never better. You. Did I say you could get up? Chris? Oh, spare me the heroics. leader, aren't you? So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. Young one, let me tell you a secret. Quiet people piss me off. Hey, get away from my friend. Or what? You'll kill me? Nah. So what's your plan then? To talk me to death? You stupid, stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way to convince me not to kill you? Nah, but they might. Hey, we got a revolt. Lancer, everyone, what is the meaning of this? Sorry, Dad, you're being overthrown. When I told everyone you were fighting the Lightners, everyone remembered how kind they were. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me. Now I'm the dad. You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies. Fools! I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you. Yikes! I think someone needs a timeout. Go to your room, Dad. No. You alright, Chris? You can see your eyes now. Indeed. Chris! Susie! Oh! You're alright. Yeah, it'll take more than that to take us down. Chris, Susie, I'm sorry. Because I healed the king, we almost... Susie, you were right. It was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, is it? It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about. Aw, Susie, you're beginning to sound like a real hero. Don't get used to it. Then I suppose you and Chris should return home now. Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. We can probably head back. Don't even know if we're supposed to. Hey, Chris. Wait a second. Look. I know you want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but... You know, we could go back a sec, if you wanted. Oh, we have places to be, but it would be inappropriate. I'm just gonna say goodbye again to Ralsei. I'm not doing that whole routine. Well, Chris just wanted to say bye, you know. Oh, actually, everyone here wanted to say goodbye too. Please let me know when you leave, alright? Yeah, we'll try not to skip you. Psych. We gotta get out of here. We have other stuff on the syllabus to get to. Alright, she's not gonna let me leave. Aha! Everyone's gathered here. It is different. Don't care about rules card, honestly. Everyone's been moved up here. Susie! Blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along. I thought you were going home ways. We were, but Chris wanted to say bye, you know? Oh, really? Ho ho ho! That's funny. I thought you wanted to say goodbye because we're friends. Huh? I mean, I didn't not want to. So, you're the king now, huh? Yes, and I'm changing some big rules. First, Lightners are now legal. Second, prison is now only for dads. Sounds like some pretty good changes. Hey, your dad was, protecting the fountain, right? Is it gonna be okay with me if we mess with it? I have no idea, but it's you guys, so I trust you. If something bad happens, we'll fix it out. Yeah, guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later. Come back soon. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns. maybe at the beginning of our Chapter 2 stream, we might go ahead and say hi to everyone, but we got places to be. Are you leaving? Hell if I know. I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll walk to the right if we are. Well, there we go. I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and... Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a second? Can barely hear you, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. Chris, Susie, I hope I can see you again soon. Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright? Yeah, sure, dude. Let's go, Chris. I wonder why Toby Fox is so fond of, what's the word? Anagram? Anagram names. We know Rouse is the letters of Asriel rearranged, so obviously there's a connection here. Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Gotta love the synthetic guitars. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it! Huh? The unused classroom? How do we get here? Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it? Anyway, as I was saying, let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any chalk. All the cards, and a chessboard. And even our plush cat. It's a worn-down stuffed animal. It's a checkerboard. There are pawns strewn on it. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Hey, you got rid of them for a day. Well, guess we should go. See you later, I guess. Chris? Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? I'm up for it. That's way better than the usual school business. Now, if I remember correctly, there's an opportunity to talk to a lot of them here. Chris, whatever have you been doing? I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour. I called and called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick. If you want to end the chapter, you should go back home. I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip all the extra dialogue here because most of the reason I've been playing through this is I have a couple of viewers that I know that don't have much experience with the whole Undertale series, so I want to at least get a good foundation for Chapter 2. I'm not gonna go through the whole dialogue of talking to everyone. Not here. Not now. Maybe off-stream. Huh? A friend. You were spending time with a friend. Chris, I'll make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you're going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey. Click. Library? I'm not gonna get into those conversations. We'll skip those. I can't remember our way back home. A lot of folks reminiscent of Undertale. Welcome home, honey. Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will be cool when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright? It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. If you go to bed, this chapter of your adventures will end. Will you go to bed? Of course. It's a good time for a rest. You decided to go to bed. What do we got going on here? Having some trouble sleeping, huh? Been there. Done that. Suppose he's got the munchies for pie, right? Oh, well then. They're not doing the whole get the soul out of you, right? I remember that from the end of the last game. Letting Chris be Chris again. I actually hadn't had that ending spoiled for me. So that one's up to a little bit of mystery.
When the light is running low and the shadows start to grow and the places that you know seem like fantasy.
What a fun little credit sequence, but we have places to be. We'll let that sit for now. Maybe we can give a little bit more time to Chapter 2 when we get to it. But, well, it's nice to at least have some catching up, and get a little bit more variety on this channel. I've been wanting to stream a lot of different games, and time for you to go to sleep too. Good night, James! Good night. Very much thank you for showing up. We'll be beginning Chapter 2 next week, as well as a lot more Noida. But I'm going to shut this stream down, and start us up another one really soon. Just give me a couple of minutes to get things ready, and it will be time for Guilty Gear. That'll probably be 5 minutes or so. So, I'm going to play it off like a normal dual stream, and drift myself down to the bottom here. But, James, thank you very much for your attendance. Hope you have a wonderful day. There's probably not a stream tomorrow. It's mostly going to be fighting games this weekend, so I will see you Monday, most likely. Monday's a good Noida day.